still in the garden.
Actually, it was through the door, but
It doesn't matter where you were. Where are you now? Were you
through the door.
you're through the door? Okay, let's just stay there. Let's stay right by this door we've just walked through. Okay, that's fine. We've gone through this door.
It's very dense.
It feels dense. That's okay. It's okay. Let's take a few steps now and keep walking. Is there a color to what's around you? Do you see anything?
Sort of a gray and red.
Okay, gray and red. Let's keep walking. The air feels dense. Does it feel warm or cold or neither?
Warm.
Warm. Okay, that's wonderful. Let's keep going. I'll keep going. And as we're walking, I would like you to feel and sense whether or not you're in a body at the moment. Are you in a body? It's okay.
I think I'm in a body.
Okay, now then you are. Okay, thank you. As we feel this body, I'd like you to look down at your feet and tell me what you see.
Leather.
Leather.
Leather shoes, rounded.
Leather. Okay, very good.
Old.
They're
like
old.
Used, like worn.
Okay. Okay. Let's move up the body. Does the body feel male or female to you?
Male, maybe a
Okay.
young boy.
A young boy. Okay. Very good. What do your clothes look like? What are you wearing? Can you describe anything? It's okay.
Like an elf, like tights. Like the shoes are.
Ah, that's all right. That's fine. The shoes, do they curl like the elf?
No, they were rounded
Rounded
toe.
toes. Okay,
Big though.
Oh,
Big feet.
yes. Let's take a look at the clothing. Is this, it reminds you of an elf. What color is it?
The clothing,
Yes.
green, mustard colors.
Okay, very good. Let's keep moving up. Are you wearing anything on your head?
Hat. With, I think it's wool, and it has a little piece that sticks up the top. I don't know.
Okay.
It's like a little.
Do you have hair?
Yes, kind of lots of golden hair.
Okay, very nice. And
Kind
take
of
a look.
wavy, curly.
Okay, take a look at your skin. Take a look at your hand. What color is your skin?
Sort of golden iridescent. I don't know how to kind of.
That's beautiful. Very good. One last question about this body. Does it feel tall or short?
Small, short,
Okay,
not short,
great.
not tall.
That's very interesting. This place that we are in, let's look around some more. Do you see anything, any structures, any vegetation, anything you could tell me about?
I there I see some houses.
Okay. What do
Kind
they
of
look
like kind of like English cottages, but they have the thatch roofs with they're white with black. I guess it's the wood
Okay.
crossings. I don't know how to describe it.
Okay. I know what you're saying. Yes.
Wood doors that are like um,
Kind of rounded.
just sort of a rounded wood door, and there's metal
Okay.
stamps on them. It's just one, kind of like one house. It's hard,
Okay.
weird
Is
imagery.
that your house?
No, I think I'm just looking at it's like I saw a quick landscape, and there were
Okay.
kind of like these houses,
I
and
see.
I'm away from them, looking at them.
I would like to know this place where we are right now. Is this place on Earth?
Yes.
Oh, very good. Thank you. Thank you.
Hmm.
I would like to know more about you. Could you tell me more about you yourself, about who you are?
I'm very young,
Okay.
a boy,
Mm-hmm.
um, mischievous,
What kind of things do you do that are mischievous?
silly tricks like
Silly tricks. Who do you play these tricks on?
the humans.
Oh, the humans. I see. Could you give me an example of one of your funniest tricks that you have ever played?
Sheets on the bed,
What do you
um,
do to them?
pull them.
Oh, and the humans don't know why they are off the bed?
Mhm.
I see. So you go into the houses of the humans. Can they see you?
No,
Why
it's
is that?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Okay. These humans, could you describe these humans for me? What do they look like? What, are they, what kind of clothing are they wearing?
Plain.
Very plain. I see. Are there others like yourself that play these tricks with you?
Malone.
Just you. Do you have any friends or family?
I don't know where they are.
Okay, that's all right. You don't need to know that. Have you always lived on Earth?
No,
Okay. Where did you come from before you were on Earth? Do you know?
from under the ground.
From under the ground. Do you remember being under the ground?
I can smell the soil.
Smell the soil. Are there cities and towns underneath the ground where you lived? Yeah.
Tunnels with water.
Water? Do you go
Tunnels with water.
do you go into the water to get into the ground? Do you use those tunnels?
There's a hatch.
A hatch.
Climb down these stairs.
Okay. This hatch sounds fascinating. What an interesting life you have. This hatch, this hatch is obviously in the ground. Do the humans know it's there?
No,
How is it hidden?
just grass.
There's grass. and you can access it. Would you be willing to take us down the tunnel to where you live underground?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. It sounds wonderful. Let's go to the hatch now. Let's walk to that hatch. And if you could describe that hatch for me, it would be very nice.
Grassy hills. It's covered like it looks like velvet grass, like sort of like moss, but it's not
Okay,
moss.
very pretty.
And you can just, it's a round piece of grass it's blended in. You just open it with a handle. There's a,
Okay,
and you step in. It's a small, it's not very big.
that's exciting. Let's go in and let's go in the tunnel. Are there stairs or do you just slide down? How do you use it?
Stairs. There's stairs.
Let's go down. Could you tell me when we get to the bottom?
We're at the bottom, and the
Very
bottom.
good. What's down there?
Water.
Water.
It's
Okay.
running water, like a sort of like a stream that a wide stream.
Okay. What else? What else is around the stream? Anything that you can see?
Just dirt, the
Okay.
stream.
Let's go through the hatch. Would you take us to your home? We would love to see it. Are we walking to your home now?
No, because I visit this place.
Oh,
It's
you
not
don't live
home.
there. Does this place have a name?
Hogmere. Hogmere.
Togmere?
Hogmere.
Hogmere. Very good. You seem to know
Hogmere.
so many. I'm sorry?
Hogmere.
Yes, Hogmere. Okay. You seem to know so much that you can share with us so many interesting things. This Hogmere, this place where you live, do you know whereabouts on Earth it is located? What part of Earth?
England.
In England. Okay. Thank you. Your people, do more of them use this hatch and go to this place?
No.
Just you.
Secret.
It's a secret. Oh, okay. Very good. Thank you. Now, do you have a name?
Wentworth.
Hello, Wentworth. That's a lovely name. Wentworth, right now, we are going to close this scene where we are at the bottom of this tunnel. And in a moment, I am going to count backwards from 3 to 1. And as I count backwards from 3 to 1, we are going to take a wonderful journey through a tunnel of time, another tunnel. We are going to travel through time and space to an important day in the life of Wentworth when something very significant happens that is important for us to see today. So, 3, we are traveling through time. 2, we're getting there. And 1, we are there now. So please allow the images to flow up from your soul and orient yourself in this new place within the lifetime of Wentworth. And whenever you're ready, you can share with us what is happening and what you see.
I'm in my town.
Your town, could you tell us about it?
There's a fire.
A fire. Is this the human town?
I think I live there.
Oh, it's a town where others like yourself live?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, very good. Okay.
There's fire.
Okay. There's fire. Can you tell us, what do you see happening? Is it burning everything? Buildings, trees?
The buildings, similar houses.
Okay.
There's dirt road.
Okay. Are you alone?
I'm always alone. I don't
Okay.
understand.
There's nobody in the town at all?
I don't see anybody, but
Okay.
there's flames.
Okay. Now, what happens next?
I leave.
How do you leave? Are you walking?
I'm going through dirt road through the woods,
Okay, let's keep.
trees.
All right. Let's walk through the trees, down the road. Tell me, where do we arrive? Where do we end up?
In a meadow.
A meadow. Could you tell me about this meadow?
It's beautiful.
Okay. And what do we do in this meadow?
In the grass. Sit.
Sit. Okay. Thank you. Now, what we're going to do is close this particular scene after the fire in the life of Wentworth. And in a moment, I am again going to count backwards from 3 to 1. And we will once again go through the tunnel of time, back through time and space to yet another very important day in the lifetime of Wentworth. We need to see that information today. So, 3, we begin traveling through time. 2, we are almost there. And 1, we have arrived now, taking your time and sharing what is happening.
I'm a baby now.
Okay.
Can't see their faces, but my parents are taking care of me.
Your parents. Okay. So you have, where are you? Where are you and your parents? What is this place?
It's a room. I'm in a
Okay.
room.
Could you tell us about it?
I'm just being held.
Oh, okay. So this place is your home, your house?
Mm-hmm.
Very
Yes.
good. Okay. While you are here with your parents, we would so much like to know more about your people, about who you are, what you do, how you got here. Is there anything you and your parents would like to share with us today? We would love to learn more about you.
We're fairy. We hide.
You hide. Why do you hide? What is the reason?
Not safe.
Are you hiding from the humans?
Mostly.
What are you afraid the humans would do if they saw you?
We're small.
Mm-hmm. Are you afraid they would hurt you?
Yes.
Okay. Have any of your people ever been caught by the humans that you know of?
No.
That's good. Then you must be very good at hiding. What is your purpose here on Earth? What do you do besides the funny tricks? What do you do for jobs?
We collect things.
Such as what?
The keepers of the heart, nature.
You keep yourselves hot?
Keepers of the heart of
I'm
nature.
sorry, keepers of the heart of nature.
Yeah.
That is beautiful, Wentworth. Thank you.
Keepers of the-
How do you take care of the heart? How do you accomplish this?
It's her poles, Mother Gaia, her
Oh, Mother Gaia. Okay.
supporting.
Supporting Mother Gaia. That's very good. Very good. And you take care of nature.
Mm,
Could you share
right.
more about that?
If a plant, the roots
Uh-huh.
are not doing well, we help to revive some of the plants
Okay.
in the soil. Um,
I would like to know your people that are keepers of the heart and nature. Are they still on earth in the current time of Mary? They are?
Mhm.
They are. Really? Where with you're laughing? Could you tell us more? We would love to know.
Because she looks for them. She looks
She
for us.
does.
Mhm.
Oh, does she miss you?
She knows now.
Okay. So she looks for you. Okay. Are you still, but you're still around? You're still there?
She can't see us.
Ah, okay. Very good. Thank you. Do any humans have the ability to see you? Or is that still a big secret?
Open the heart.
If we open the heart, we can see you. We would love to see you. I know I would love to see you. So if we open our heart and set the intention to see you, then we will. Where should we look
Yes,
for you? Where should Mary go looking for you? What kind of places? We
she's
need to.
been already.
Okay, so she already knows. Are you in the flowers or in the trees?
She's been.
Okay,
She's been.
that's perfect.
She's seen one of us.
Oh, that's so wonderful. Very, very good.
It
Um,
was real.
oh yes, of course it was real. Wentworth, I would like to ask you and your people, you are aware, are you not, of the shift in consciousness upon Gaia right now? Are you aware of that happening?
We just support her.
We support her. Do you have any important information that you could share with all of us about the shift of consciousness, about Gaia's transformation, things we may not know?
She will win.
Of course, she will win. Thank you. Wentworth, we are now in the same lifetime going to close this scene where you are with your parents. And now we are going to go back to the final day in the life of Wentworth. And we are going to travel through time to that final date and time in the incarnation of Wentworth. So now we are closing the scene, and I am counting backwards from 3 to 1. And as I count backwards, we are going to travel once more through the beautiful tunnel of time, through time and space, to that final day And as we do, Mary will feel no physical pain, no emotional anguish. We will watch it as an observer. So 3, we are traveling now through the tunnel of time. 2, we are almost there. And 1, we have now arrived at that last day of the incarnation of Wentworth. So tell me when you are ready, what is happening at the moment?
It's peaceful. He has gray hair.
Okay.
Same hat.
The same hat. All right.
It's
Is
just,
oh, go ahead.
mm,
Is
it's very
anybody,
old.
who
Very,
is he
very old.
with? Who is he with?
He's alone again.
Oh, okay.
Quiet.
Quiet. Okay. So Wentworth is going to transition over to the other side. But before we help Wentworth to do that, we want to thank him. We have so enjoyed this visit and learning about your people, Wentworth. And we would like to also thank you for all of the hard work that you and your people do for Gaia and for nature and for the human race. So thank you. So now, Wentworth is leaving the body and rising up through the light with love and thanks. And we are closing this scene now. And we will leave the consciousness of Wentworth in the white light of Source with love and gratitude. And now, I would like you to tell me what you see or feel.
Mm. Relaxed.
Very good. That's wonderful. Wonderful. What do you see around you? Anything?
Well, for a moment, I thought I was a fish.
It's okay. Are you a fish? It's okay. Let's just feel into that. It's possible. Let's feel into it. Tell me how
I
your
was
body.
just. I'm sorry.
We're having fun. How does your body feel? Let's find out if you're a fish. How does your body feel right now?
Sorry, I just.
Oh no, it's better to be laughing. I'm excited for you to share what you're seeing and feeling right now.
I just felt like I felt like I was a fish.
Okay, let's go with that.
It's a weird feeling to be like this.
Let's just go into that. Let's think. Let's just feel. Don't think. Feel, and tell me, what does your body? Do you feel like you're in a body at the moment? Do you feel like it?
I'm just jumping in the water.
Okay, we have established you're a fish. That's great. Enjoy it. Laugh, swim, jump. Enjoy this. Let's be a fish. Let's learn about this fish. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's wonderful.
I hope I'm not the only client that laughs.
Oh, don't do that. Let's just go with this, because you're here for a reason and there's a message in addition to the
I
joy.
know.
To the joy.
There's splashing and
Tell me everything. I'm gonna be quiet.
I'm just. It's like I'm just jumping and diving up and down with splashing water.
Oh my gosh.
It's very,
That's
very
wonderful.
just very happy.
You're very well, that's the whole point, is to be happy. So let's go with that. So you're just flying through the water. Can you see the body of this fish and describe it for me?
I don't know what it is. It's got It's kind of a greenish tone with obviously scales, kind of iridescent scales.
Okay. Beautiful. A big mouth. Okay, that'll work. All right. We're going to switch around. Stay, just allow yourself to swim. You're feeling so much joy, and that is the best. Okay. Is this lifestyle very free and happy for you? Are the fish happy?
Yeah, it's the water. I love the water.
Water. Is this salt water? Can you taste it? Or is it fresh water?
I think it's fresh water.
Okay, that's great.
It's
That's
murky, but it's fresh.
lovely. All right, let's keep swimming. And I would like you to look around and tell me about this body of water. What do you see around you about this place where you live?
Well, now I'm jumping and there's rocks.
You
You
see
know,
the
it's
rock.
like a
Oh,
river. Okay, so it's like a river.
wonderful.
I'm
Okay,
moving fast through it. It's
great. Let's follow this river. Let's follow this river. And tell me when you see anything of interest that the humans might be interested in this water as you're jumping. Are there other fish with you as you're swimming?
no, I'm alone
You're
again.
alone again. Okay, that's okay. Not a problem.
Funny.
It's
Is that
fine.
a theme?
It is actually. Okay,
It's a
we'll talk
theme.
about that later. No, I'm enjoying this fish. Okay, so you're a fish. As you're jumping out of the water, do any kind of buildings or signs of civilization catch your eye?
No, I saw
It's
the
quiet.
wildlife like a bear on the
Ah,
side.
okay. Very
There's
good.
pine trees.
It's
it's a
beautiful.
it's beautiful natural raw river with
So the water's clean.
it's a little
Okay.
murky, but it's
Okay. As this fish, is there a message aside from the joy that the fish would like to tell us today why he came to see us?
it's-
It's
I know
okay.
why. It
Why?
you just have to keep moving and enjoy it.
Okay, keep moving and enjoy it. Is this something Mary needs to know?
Oh yes.
You don't feel she's doing that.
Mm.
I'd
In
like
her
to ask,
head too much.
it's part of being human. So I'd like to ask this fish, are you an aspect of the one we know as Mary?
That's her connection to the ocean,
Okay, that's beautiful.
water,
Hmm.
or ocean.
As this aspect and connection, you came forward, I would imagine, to speak with Mary, to give her some messages. What would you like to say that you haven't been able to say before so she can hear you?
This is this is about how she felt in youth. Natural joy, happy. A reminder.
Okay, a reminder. So she needs more of that joy in her life now.
Yes.
And how would you advise she goes about getting it in her current situation?
Mhm. I think she already knows her intuition leads her. That's why she came to you today.
Okay.
She she knows she has that voice.
Okay. Yes.
She needs to keep listening keep reacting. Let me think how to put it.
It's hard to apply words, I know, to some of these concepts.
She does better if she does something in the moment, like when she came to you, spur of the
Okay.
moment. It's
So,
instinct. She hears the voice, and
ah,
then, her intuition or the voice do this. And then if she follows, she's do more of that.
so she needs more spontaneity, would you think, in her life?
No, to listen to the
To
voice and
listen.
to rely
Okay.
on the voice,
Well, that's
the inner
good.
knowing, the intuition.
Okay.
She already knows it, but she knows to do it, but she doesn't do it enough.
Okay. Well, now that she's heard you tell her that, I'm sure she's going to be doing more of that. Thank you so much. You, as the fish, are you a prior incarnation or lifetime of Mary? Has Mary been you as the fish?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's great. It's nice to know who we're talking to. That's lovely. It sounds like she's enjoying this time, this lifetime. That's
Just
wonderful. Okay. Now, what we are going to do right now as the fish is we are going to close out this scene where you're swimming in the river, and we're going to move forward or backwards from 3 to 1. And I'm going to count backwards from 3 to 1 and close out the scene that we're in right now. And it would be lovely to it would be lovely to see an important and significant day and time in Mary's life as the fish. So we can laugh and feel the joy as we go through the tunnel of time. We're going to travel through time and space to a very important day in this lifetime of the fish that we are visiting today. 3, we are traveling right through time. 2, getting there. And 1, we have arrived. So take your time, get situated, and tell me what's happening.
just floating,
Okay,
relaxing.
that's lovely. Are you in the same river?
No.
Where are you?
In like an area, like a cave with the water that's lit up from underneath.
How beautiful. Tell us more about this cave.
I can't believe I'm going to say this. It's where the
Say,
mermaids go.
okay, the
I don't.
mermaids, it's fine. The mermaids, we love the mermaids. So let's enjoy the mermaids. It's not wrong to tell me if you see the mermaids. So let's
It's just
observe them.
that's
It's
just being
okay.
told. It's where the mermaids come.
It's where the mermaids come. Wonderful. Are there any mermaids there with you right now?
No, it's
No,
like it's. This is so strange. It's like I having intuitive.
that's what we want.
I'm
That's
having intuitive
yes.
answers just coming, but I don't necessarily
You
see
don't
the.
need to see. It is not necessary.
They're there.
You can
I mean,
hear.
they come. This is what they come.
It's
That's
where
where
they
they
come.
go.
Okay. What do they do when they come there? Tell us what happens. Do you interact with the mermaids?
I am the mermaid.
You are the mermaid. So we jumped into another lifetime. That's beautiful. I love the mermaids and I
How can I?
always No,
How could
I
that
love
be?
talking to the mermaids. I am so pleased that we have found you today. And I want to know more. I want to learn more about you. So, are you the only mermaid there right now, or are you with others?
There's two others with
There's
me.
two others. Okay. Can you tell me, can you describe yourself for me? What do you look like?
Mm. Thick scale, like thick body,
Okay. What color?
green and blue, more purpley blue
Okay.
scales, but the scales are they're very big. They're not
Okay.
um
I know what you mean.
uh
They're not the tiny, sparkly ones. Is that what you mean?
no, they're
Okay.
but sort of beautiful, kind of like the inside of a shell. The colors, the blue, but blues like the color of a
How pretty.
abalone shell, but
Yes.
that a tint like that.
Yeah. Almost like a silvery tone to them or
Mhm.
something.
But
Okay.
big and very thick tails, so thick
Wow.
and strong, very, very
Very
strong.
strong. Do you have hair? Could you describe it if you do?
I don't look like Mary's image of what a mermaid would look like.
That's okay.
I am more fish like, but I'm
Okay.
a mermaid. So I have that beautiful mermaid bottom, you
Yes.
know,
Okay.
and I'm big. And then there's no hair. It's like I've got a fish head, but
Okay.
I'm a mermaid.
That makes actually does make sense. Okay. That's fine. And the others look like you too?
Mhm.
Okay. What
We
I
are we're big.
oh, oh, bigger than a human.
Um, maybe the same size, but
Okay.
maybe a little bigger.
All right. Do
That's
you
so
live
strange.
do you live in this cave?
Yes, we're here.
Okay.
We we go into the ocean, come back in here.
Okay. Can you share more about yourselves and your life? Is there anything special you'd like to tell us right now?
It's like we're half mermaid, real mermaid, and half fish.
Okay. Is
It's like
there a
we've been there's some I'm not good with time,
okay.
but there's
You're half
sort of like evolution, and we
okay.
are part
Are
of
you
that.
you're
Part
evolving from being a fish into the
mhm,
form of a mermaid?
into the mermaid.
This fish that we spoke to earlier, are you the same? Are you one and the same?
Yes.
So you've evolved. Ah,
Mm.
I see. What I would love to do
How
is
is
to,
that possible?
it is, everything is possible. So let's find out more and let us swim together outside of this cave, out into the light.
We're in that ocean again. It's
Do
good
you
again.
see anything around you? Are there any structures, any humans, any boats? Do you see anything at all?
See, sort of like I don't know if it's Hawaii, but it has that feel, the hill, the beautiful mountains that are green
Okay.
as I'm swimming.
All right.
And I'm swimming like a dolphin in a way, that jumping,
Pretty. Okay. That sounds lovely.
because I don't have like I dive in and come up
Okay.
like a dolphin.
Okay. That's wonderful.
And the views are three, definitely like one tall, sort of a huge mountain, but it's all green like Hawaii.
Right.
And then there's others behind it. Um, The water's kind of cold.
Oh,
It's not
okay.
warm. It's surprising.
Okay.
Mm.
This place that you live, this land around you, would you happen to know if it has a name that we would know it by?
Usamu?
Usamu. Okay. Is this on Earth?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. It is on Earth.
Usamu.
Do you know anything about Usamu that you could
Wow.
share with us?
I don't even know how I know the name.
You know.
Usamu.
You know.
Mm. There's crystal, almost like see-through. Maybe they're like they're to the right of the beautiful green mountain. There's like they're almost like see-through buildings, but they're
Oh,
castle-like looking.
that's beautiful. How
Oh,
lovely. That's wonderful.
they're very it's almost like they're not there and they're there.
Okay.
I'm not sure if they're I can see them though.
Okay. Beautiful. What color are they?
They're iridescent. You can see kind of almost
Oh,
like you can see through them.
okay. Do you
Kind
see
of
any,
like they're
do you see any people walking around these crystal buildings?
no, I can't tell if they're like a mirage,
Okay.
you know,
What
why I'm
else?
seeing them. I don't know why I'm seeing
Well,
them, but
there's a
they're there.
reason. There's a reason to see them. I would like to know, what is the relationship of crystals to your people?
They're very important.
Could you share more? Why are they important?
Mm.
Do you work
I
with the crystals?
I don't. I'm not the fish now. I'm not the mermaid.
You're not the
Because
mermaid. That's okay. That's
I
totally
can't
fine.
swim. I can't swim
All
and
right.
be in the with the crystals.
Okay. We're going to close out the scene with the mermaid right now. We're going to leave her in that place and time. Okay. And we're going to just very quietly,
Merfish.
yes. And
So
we're just
funny.
very quietly just going to float. Let's float along through space and time. And you said that now you are in the water.
The it's like a hidden crystal palace or like it, it's iridescent.
Okay. Is
I
this the
don't
building that the mermaid saw from the shore?
yeah, that merfish saw it, but when I
Okay.
was talking, it's like I'm talking me, Mary. I can see it.
Okay. No, that's good. Okay.
Um
There's no right or wrong way to perceive something. You are
wherever
inside?
I am, wherever I am, what I
Okay.
can
It's hard
I think
again, the words.
think the crystals are in this structure that's
Okay.
hidden.
Okay.
So it's like it's coming out of the ocean. It's not, I don't, it's not clear. It's like I keep seeing this green
Take your time. It's fine.
crystal structure is more important. The thing that's hidden.
Within the crystal structure.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's what we're going to do. All
It's just hidden, you know,
right.
but I can see it. Why I
Okay.
can't.
Let's let's approach this crystal structure very slowly, getting closer and closer to it. Okay. Just very slowly moving.
Well, I'm in it. I've climbed in.
We're in. I was going to do that next. Thank you. Let's go inside. Tell me about this. What do you see? Sounds really beautiful.
You're inside it. It's still iridescent inside. It's
Okay.
beautiful.
What is housed in there? What is being kept there? What is obviously they're trying to protect it.
It's some sort of a healing center because it's
Okay.
where I've been before, but it to a
Okay.
different this is a different type.
Okay. So
It's a
healing
different
is done.
yeah, it's a different location.
Okay. So we're
Why it's
inside.
over the water. We're inside and there's people on, they're like crystal, like beds made of the same structure, sort of an
Okay.
iridescent rock. You can kind of see through it, but you can't. And they're on very informal cut out pieces of it that have, it's almost like slabs of rock that are crystal like, and they've been cut through, and
Okay.
people are like lying on them, and they're lying on them. It's a way of healing.
That's really beautiful. Tell me about the people that are inside this building.
There's people wearing, I don't know, I can't see faces, but there's white robes.
Okay. This place, is it, do you feel that it's on Earth?
If it is, it can't be seen from humans.
Oh, okay.
I guess I
Okay.
can't.
Are you viewing this as Mary or are you in a body right now?
I feel like it's me remotely viewing it, Mary viewing it.
Ah, that's
I'm
wonderful.
in.
Okay. So we're inside. Tell me more about what you see inside of this building.
It's very simple in what you see. The beds, maybe not. Maybe I don't know if I'm in a room, but there's 4 or 5 of them,
Mm-hmm.
and there were some people. It Everything is, it's nothing, I don't even, it's undescribable to me, really. I can kind
Okay.
of it's a healing place of healing. We're being taken there. I've been there before, but in another place, another location. I said
You
that
have
I
been
went there.
there.
I went to one before. That's why I'm recognizing it now for what it is. Like I'm being shown there's more of these centers. There's more of them, and you can't see them, but we're taking you there. Where how they're
Okay.
taking us, I don't know.
Okay.
Why I'm
Very.
being shown it. Why am I being
Oh, well,
shown
we're
it?
going to find that out. Um, so that's, so there are more of these around the planet. Is that what you're saying? These centers?
Yeah,
Okay.
around the planet or available to
Are
us.
they, do you see them being anchored to the ground, even though we can't see them? Are they above the ground, like hovering in above the atmosphere? What do you
Seemed
sense?
like it seemed like the initial vision when I saw it, it was close to the water. I couldn't tell if it was coming out from it, but it was.
Was it hovering sort of above the
I
water?
think it was hovering, and then
Okay.
when you go in, it's like a chamber, like
Okay.
it's like going inside of being inside of an actual crystal, but a huge
Okay.
crystal.
Okay. That's really, really good information.
You're in it, and you're in a crystal, and then you're laying on a crystal,
Okay.
which is made of the same crystal.
And it's all the same iridescent crystal.
It's all the same. I
Okay.
don't know why it's so important, but it feels like
There's
it's
a
very, very
reason.
important.
Okay. We're going to remain here in the crystal healing temple, which appears to be what it is, comfortable, peaceful. And I would like to now ask, would Mary's higher self consent to speaking with us today?
Yes.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I would like to know, we were shown so many things today. Why did you choose to show Mary the lifetimes that you showed today and give her this information?
She said, uh, this lifetime has been hard. Uh, we wanted to show her some of the joy to remind her
Okay.
to bring that to her heart.
Think you definitely did that. I know that she was alone a great deal of the time. Why was Mary alone so much in these lifetimes?
So she could prepare for where she is now.
And so being alone enabled her to do that?
Yes.
Okay. I would like to ask a question about the life where she was evolving from fish to mermaid. We would like to understand more about that lifetime. What can you tell us about this being?
The fish to the mermaid fish. To the crystalline healing palace.
Yes.
Progression for her. Spiritual progression.
The mermaid fish, did she continue evolving?
Well, she's married now.
She's married now. Okay. We would love to know more about the cities, these crystal, whether they're cities or temples. We would like to know exactly what are these. Tell us
Healing
more.
chambers.
Healing chambers. Where did these chambers come from?
They rise from the ocean.
And they are here on the planet today?
No, a
No.
long time ago.
Okay. A long time ago. Was this during a time that has a name that we would recognize?
Atlantis.
Atlantis. I see. Thank you. So when Atlantis fell, is that when the temples disappeared from the planet, or were they here after?
They went with.
Where did they go?
They're beneath the ocean still.
So they're beneath the ocean now. Okay. With all of the changes happening on the planet and with the split and the shift coming, are these cities going to be seen by humanity again?
I just feel very sad.
Okay, that's fine. Take a breath. Just make the statement that you will not feel any emotion that is too uncomfortable for you right now.
I won't feel any emotions.
Well, you can feel some. The sadness is okay. It's okay. I was just wondering if these healing chambers will be returning to us on 5D Earth.
They're blocked.
How are they blocked?
The darkness is blocking them.
Okay. But the darkness is going to be leaving the planet. How does the darkness block these crystal chambers? What do they do to make that happen?
Some out of energetic hold. They are not allowed to push up.
Okay. How can this be removed so that the cities can reemerge? What needs to be done?
They're going to come up.
That's good. Very good. The people need them. When do you see this happening?
Sort of like a tsunami.
Okay.
They're rising.
They're rising.
Not yet. They will.
They will. How will this happen? How will they be allowed to rise?
The light in the sky,
Okay.
like a beam, it connects to them.
And then what happens?
They fall forward and they float. They still can't be seen, but they're floating and they're being held by the light from above.
Okay. And then what happens?
People are walking like on bridge, but it's like almost like a light bridge, but it's like a rope, like a moving.
Okay.
And they're walking on these bridges into these chambers that are floating. There's connection from above, the light. They're up, and the light is holding them up. And people are coming. I don't know where the people are coming from, but I don't know if it's soul, like they're not physical,
That's
physical
okay.
humans.
Right. If
They're
they're coming,
moving, they're
okay.
moving through into these chambers. Um, I want to say to heal. It's to heal them.
Okay. That's wonderful.
I don't see them coming out, but they're going in. Maybe they go up. I'm not sure.
Is there a portal inside of these chambers?
All I can see for now is them rising from the ocean through the white
Okay.
light, pulling them up, and
That's
that the
so
people will eventually
beautiful.
come through
Mm-hmm.
for some type of a healing. And it feels light. I feel light.
Okay.
I can breathe.
Do you know if this is after? Is this taking place on a 5D Earth timeline?
I think it's happening now.
It's happening
Oh,
now, and we just can't see it.
it's happening, but yeah, it's happening. It's been happening. Gradual.
Where do these people come from?
I think I think it's right. It's like a portal coming, but it turns into this. Maybe that is the portal, the people coming through the portal, but it looks like
Okay.
a rope bridge.
And you don't know if these people are in an actual 3D physical body or not?
I feel like they're not. They're moving on, but they need to be healed through the
Okay. That makes sense, actually, given what's happening on the planet right now and what we're anticipating to happen.
they need to be healed, and I don't know if they've passed on and they're going through. It's like the hold on. People that aren't part of the dark. It's their time to go, but they need healing.
Okay. Where are they
If-
going? Where does this portal take them?
I can't see it. I see them going in. They go in.
Okay.
They heal.
Can we follow the portal?
I'm going to
Let's,
go in.
okay. Let's see.
I want to be one of. I'm one of them going in.
Okay. Just follow them, just watching them. That's good.
It's like they're popping. They go in.
And they pop.
They're like freed. They go in.
That's beautiful.
They,
So
they pop. They go in.
okay.
There's some heaviness, kind of like gray when you see the tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
It's like ropes. They're walking,
Okay.
and the ropes are gray. It's like they're carrying it, and they're being healed, and then they dissipate. They pop. They're free.
They're free. So their spirits are moving on. Is that what you're sensing?
I think so, because I feel
Okay.
it, like they're
Okay.
free, like they've been chained or
These people, do you sense that they're just ordinary people, or how are their circumstances different?
they're the ones who've been held intensely by the dark.
Mm-hmm. What type of people are these?
Children?
It's okay. Children. That's right. That's what I thought. Okay. Children. It's all right. It's okay to cry for the children, but you're helping them. You're helping them right now.
Children.
Do you know anything about these children?
They've been in the dark.
Are these the children from the tunnels? Okay. Okay. But as they enter and cross this bridge, they're free.
They're
Is that right?
free.
They're free. They're free. And that's what's important. They're happy now. Absolutely.
They've cut all the cords from them. They go in.
Mm-hmm.
They are. They carry bits. They free them.
They free them. What happens to their physical bodies? Are they still on Earth?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
So these are children who are transitioning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you. Know that these children are in the light now and they're happy
Mm-hmm.
and they are home.
The
Thank you.
feeling and
Thank you for sharing that with us. Absolutely. So these these crystal structures play many, many roles. It seems like they have lots of functions aside from healing
mm-hmm.
the people. Okay.
They come and they go.
Yeah. When they come back again, where we can see them, are they going to be utilized
Mm-hmm.
during the shift of the planet? Okay.
I think they'll keep passing on who wants to go.
Okay.
If you want to go, you'll go through it.
Okay. It's very important to know that. Thank you. Is there any information you have for us at the moment about how and when this is going to occur? This when the dark will be completely gone from the planet?
2024.
2024? How do you see that happening?
It's just the number came in front of me.
Okay, thank you. That's important information. Are you being shown anything else about this topic?
Peace.
Peace. That's the result, isn't it?
Yes.
Very good. Is there anything you would like to share about the events occurring on the planet at the moment?
Gaia will consume what's underneath at the end.
Okay, that's good to know. It's important that work you're doing healing her. topic. Mary would like to know, where does she originate from? What is her home planet or her home race?
From the earth.
From the earth. How did she first arrive to the earth if this is her original home?
A seed.
Seed. Was this at the beginning of the
Yes.
lifetime? Oh, how
Yes.
lovely. Is there anything more you could share about that? That's really beautiful.
She grew with the planet.
How wonderful. Where and who brought this seed to earth? Where did it come from?
Syria.
Okay. From the star Sirius?
Syria.
Syria. Okay. How did it come? How did it get to earth?
There were many.
Okay. That's beautiful.
She came with many.
So she's been here all along from the very beginning.
Yes.
So she's so important to the planet. That's just such a wonderful, wonderful thing for her to know.